Here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright guys, let's see what we got going on here. We've got a sleepy beaver out here doing, I guess he's supposed to be building the wall, but he must have got tired, fell asleep. How are we doing on stuff? We've got 93 unemployed again. Alright, hang on. We are good. That's why we're having issues. We are having an influx in beavers once again. So, wow, this area over here, always with the 10 million beavers. Yeah, turning the beaver pods off again. Shutting 3 of those down. How are we doing over here? We've got 10. Okay, so 10's not bad. 10 per district is usually acceptable. We've got 4 unemployed over there. Okay, so that's not anything big. So basically, it falls back to there's about 10 extra here, and then there's way too many up here at the platform district. But that's okay because as soon as this gets drained, we're gonna have I don't know how many jobs up here. We're gonna do farms. We're gonna do temples. We're gonna do all kinds of stuff. So. Okay, let's see what we got. We're less than 2 blocks right here. We're right at a block there. Okay, so yeah, we should start seeing some stuff working here. That evaporation should go. I mean, we've got room inside the storages over here, so that should technically work. Do we have all of our buildings full? Yeah, we have all of our buildings full. That is correct. How many logs do we have in this area? We have 430. Okay, so we've got plenty of logs. Let me go ahead and I'm going to put a couple more water pumps over here. Go ahead and get that built. And then I think we need to start making a staircase going down somewhere, unless we already have one. Do we have one that goes down? I know we had this, but I think that got covered. So that comes out to here. Oh no, so it does go down. Okay, so yes, we do have a path all the way down to the ground down here already. Okay, so nothing, so we don't have to add anything. We are actually on the ground already. Good. Good, that saves so much headache on this one. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to keep expanding the levees. Oops. There we go. We're going to keep doing that, and I am going to pause these 2 guys for right now. I want all of our water coming from in here. Actually, did we... Oh, yeah, we've already dried up right here, haven't we? Yeah, they can't even get any water from here. Hold on. Get that one. Get this one out of the way. That one's dried up, so let's get it out of the way. How much water do we have over? We have less than 300 water. So basically, it's these 2 and this pump that's the only one I think pumping. I don't know if this one's pumping or not. No, it is. Okay, so that one's also pumping. Alright. Yeah, we're going to have to, I think we're going to have to add in more pumps over here. I didn't think about that, but yeah, that seems to be a deal. We're going to have quite a few pumps working. Yeah, go ahead and put another pump over here. Excellent. Now we've got some stuff going. All right. Okay, now the real question is over here, do I keep this step up, or do I just go ahead and dynamite this down? Part of me says to dynamite that down. In fact, I think I'm going to. Yeah, I think we're going to. Okay, let's go ahead and do that then. We'll let them all come over here. We'll get that blasted straight down. Just out of curiosity, I wonder. Yeah, that one is too low. Okay. I was curious to see if maybe I could redo some of the structures and buildings on these platforms, which technically I could. They would just be a little bit lower than the actual wall, so technically, yes, we could do some of that. Yeah, we've got the beaver statue up there. I was going to say, oh, look, we're starting to dry out right here. Okay, so yes, we are going to have a... We're going to have a water dump in there. So that is what I was afraid of. We are having some dry spots in here. How to situate this? Okay, so like right here, I don't need either one of these. Alright, let's bring this down. Let's see if there's anything I can get done with this. Okay, so that is open. That is not open. Man, and that's the bad part is I had to build a labor monument on top of that building. That is my biggest downfall right there. So I'm just like, that's not gonna work. Neither is this, though. So, technically, I don't need this path either. Get those beavers off of that. Well... No, I take that back. I need that path right there in the corner. I need that one. This one I don't need. Okay. Let me go ahead and tear some of this stuff out. And we will see what we can do here. So I'm going to have to put a water dump in. That's all there is to it. I just don't know... I just don't know the best spot to actually put it in. Technically need it like in this corner. That's the problem though, is all of this is straight up built with nothing but platforms. So like I've got all of this space that we could technically use, but we can't use. I would lose a tree if I did that. Let me see, is there a way? Oh, there's a bush right there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure on this one. Man. That corner right there, I'm really thinking that something can be done with it, but I'm not sure how or when we should tear it out and like... Because, like, technically, I don't need this staircase up here. I don't need this monument. Okay, fine. We're gonna just start tearing stuff down from the top that I know for sure we don't need. That way, I can kind of get a little bit of a clearer picture. Because maybe if we get rid of some of this stuff, I can see a better perspective as to what is actually going on over here. And maybe I can make a better decision on how to do this. Okay, so all of that is tore out. And I got a couple baby beaver pods down in here. I wonder if I can make well, that would probably, it's not going to matter over here because we've got a district gate. So technically I can make a spiral staircase down right here, I think, if I'm looking at this right. So we would step down, block, step down. I would have to have that tore out though. To tear this out or not to tear this out? I'm so hesitant to do this. What about... That's almost dried up too. You know what? Hang on. I might be able to build it over here. I might be able to get it in right here. Okay, hang on. Let me try. Let me remove that. So that is feasible right there. Hold on. Go down. So in order for me to do this, I would need to put a levee here. And a levee there for right now. Hold on, why can't I build... Oh, no, I can. Actually, you know what? I think if we cut this open... Yeah, okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to cut this open. Alright, so... You're still pumping at the moment, aren't you? Okay. I hate to tear out one of my few pumps that's actually working. Why aren't you pumping? Oh, are we actually out of the water over here? Oh, we are out of the water. Okay, so those are too high. Oh, I get it. Okay, hold on. How is this guy still pumping? Yes, I got it. Okay. So these two pumps are no longer good. I gotcha. I'm tearing them out. Okay, so that's the only pump that's left actually supplying water to the city here, which we have 0 water. Okay. I'm glad I realized that when I did. I thought I still had 3 pumps going. Let me go ahead and turn these all on. Let me get those pumps going again. We're going to try to avoid a little disaster here. Alright, so I think I've got a plan that's going to give us a water dump. We just got to... Basically, I've just got to get rid of this. I look at more and more of this stuff, and I'm like, man, I need to get rid of these. And I think, unfortunately, I don't want to because it feels so wasteful. But I think we're going to scrap a lot of the stuff that we had previously built and relocate it on the outside of the wall. I know. It's like so wasteful, but I think that's going to be for the best. I really do. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, so how to get this going the way I want it to go. How low are we at? We are... we're at 3/4 of a block. Too far from the builders, huh? Okay, hold on. How about now? Come on, beavers. See if you can put that dynamite out here now. You should be able to reach it. Oh yeah, you're barely orange right there. You should most definitely reach. Yeah, they're working on stuff. Okay. So... so much of this is going to have to be rebuilt. That's the bad part. I can already see it now because I'm like, I'm not going to need these water tanks. This housing's going to be in the way. And I'm like, I just built all this. Oh, it's so frustrating. But opening up that land is going to be vital to growing and keeping the stuff. So I guess for right now, a handful of trees dying isn't going to be the end of days here. Yeah, in fact, this guy is already dried out. Yeah, so much of this wall can come out. That's my problem right now. Is I'm like, this wall's gonna be dry. This wall's gonna be dry. It's it's frustrating. It is most definitely frustrating. Okay, so I guess for right now, I am going to... Where is the thing at? It's... Of course, it's right next to this. You know what? Let's get rid of it. I'm just going to get rid of it. It's going to be in my way. If I don't do it now, it's just going to sit there and bother me this whole time. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull it. And I am going to... pull that out of the way. Actually, well, they did. They did raise that, didn't they? We might have to do something here. Okay, so what I'm thinking of is that we'll do this. We're going to go ahead and demolish this carrot right here. I'm going to put in my water dump right here. And then we're going to have to build us a bridge to cross this gap. Because, yeah, all of this is now, like, cityless. They don't have any way to connect to it. Where is my... Here's my bridges. Okay, and we don't have a connection down here, so... That is on the other side. This is on this side. Part of me is like, just make the bridge right here and connect it, but I know it's going to be a metal bridge. Yeah, so if I use some metal, I could connect that, even though I want to remove all of this. Or we could... Well, if I did that, though, it's going to make... It's going to make it not right, is what it's going to do. Or I could destroy it all. Man, the decisions. I don't want to do it. We're going to have to do it. I think, yeah, we're just going to have to... We're going to have to commit to it and do it. But I really think we need to keep this running for a bit. Okay, so... I guess I took one out too many. And then we should have done this. Of course, then again, if I remove that path, because we don't need, well, no, we don't need access over here to that district, do we? I mean, they've got a thing right there. Okay. So let's do this instead. For right now, because it's a temporary deal, let me just do this. That way I'm not spending any metal blocks. And I am going to go ahead and raise the priority on all of that. Let's get that knocked out first. That way our wall's down. That can work. We're going to start drying this area out. There's a good chance I'm going to have to put in some more dumps and everything else. Do we have logs over here being sent to the platform district? We do have logs sent to the platform district. I need like that order times 5. Yeah, because we are going to need a whole lot of stuff over here. Okay. Okay, let's do that. That way they can fill that up. That should keep that wet again. Come on, little beaver. There we go. And that's green. Okay. So yes, a water dump right here will work. That will take care of all of this. Now we've got to work on moving our building. So I think next thing is we're going to have to start moving our storage. Yeah. Moving our storage outside is going to be a big deal here. So I'm thinking that we're probably going to put the storage out here. Which, yeah, that's an unfortunate deal because that's going to be a mess. That is most definitely going to be a mess because we're going to need, let's see, that's 4, so that's 1. That'll be enough for 2. And that's 3 right there. Yeah, that's so many logs. So many logs. Okay. Yep. We are going to do that. And I'm going to start emptying out the storages if it's possible. And that's going to be our next little build right there. So, alright. Well, we've got, I guess we've got a game plan. So I'm going to start moving the storages out. That way I can bulldoze that whole little section right there, because I think that's just going to be in our way. It's going to be taking up space. It's going to be, you know, kind of useless, pointless. We just need to get it gone, and then we'll go from there. So we will go from there. All right, major work ahead of us, but we will get it done at some point. It is going to grow. So our city is, I'd say our city's pretty big now, especially once we get this last little bit drained. That new little reclamation site, that's going to be a big one. That is most definitely going to be a big one. So we've got that. We've got one. Oh, you know what? I just remembered that's going to be a problem, because that's the canal right there. Yep, that is going to be the canal. I can't do that, can I? Okay, hang on. I gotta put the brakes on it. We're gonna have to redo this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm so glad I looked at that the way I did, because yeah, that is not gonna be a thing. We're gonna have to take all of that out, because the canal's gonna be too wide. So, technically, I could have left that row in. But we're going to have to come back in here with levees. Yeah, technically that would work, right? Yes, that will work. Okay, so that's what we need to do instead. All right, so we've got a little bit of a thing to do here, but yeah. Okay, so we'll do that. That will, two birds, one stone. That helps build a levee section. That helps makes it that much closer to being connected, and that moves storage. Now, granted, that's going to make getting that done that much harder, that much longer, because yeah, it's going to be a couple of days. I might let this run a little bit without. I might just let it run a little bit so that they can get some of the stuff built, guys, and go from there. So if you see a big change in the amount of days, that's probably what we're going to end up doing, because that is a lot of wood to get changed. So, but I don't know. We might not. It just depends. I might start building farms and everything, but I mean, building a farm's not going to do us much good unless we've got our storage set up. So, yeah, that's still an issue. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome. I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.